Cancelled, cancelled, Gordon getting cancelled. Oh shit, Charter.
Five
I
minutes
can't lie,
remaining in
I've
this
even got
session.
those times in qualifying. That's P8 by the way. Or in time trial, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. My pace is just not there. And I'm not really good at Austria. Not even on controller. I don't like Spa. At least not on F124 and 5. I like on 23 because of the curbs. You can do that on 24 too. You just need a good setup. No Jack. I'm gonna start at the back. Yeah, Duck's better. I have to let Luke beat me today. I mean, he spotted his lap and everything, so. Jack, you might have to open the Iron Networks lobby, bro. We're doing a sprint race and everything. It's okay, Gordon.
And there are
Which guy?
2 minutes remaining.
I don't know. I've been sacked off the FIA, so I don't really know what's happened. I'll just race. You know what? Fair enough, Jack. I'm try to get Noble to do it, but I don't know if he will do it. Make the lobby, because I'm doing a sprint race. So I don't know if I'll be there in time. I'll see for now. I still might be able to. He's racing here too, Jack. Barra. Yes, it's today. 9 o'clock. It's Las Vegas. Yeah. Who's Jardal, bro? I've never seen half these people ever. It's literally new people I've never raced with before. Anyone gonna get 03? Phantom's locked in. Luke. Oh, I thought it was raining. It's not raining. Let's try. Luke keeps on invalidating, bro. He can't get a lap in. Even when I was doing time travel, I wasn't invalidating that much. My goal is basically not to get any penalties, and hopefully I can get like a late safety car and pick up places like that, the noble method. What was that, Gordon? Wow, Luke went to P11. Even I did better than that in time trial. Anyone else? B plays. What's my button? Okay. He's bold. Bold plays. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, let's lock him. Oi, oi, oi. I don't know what's really good on this game. I think that's maybe a bit more. I don't want to go on hard because they're terrible at the start. Straight in. Oh, that is not the right button.
Negative. Stay out. This is the formation lap. We cannot work on the car. There's no reason to come in. Do not box. Negative box.
Cheers, mate. Luke, you got us both out, you idiot.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Alpine disaster class. Damn Alpines, bro. Ah, don't hit my back. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, the car behind has some front wing damage. We should be able to pull a gap. Let's go.
Where's my force feedback gone? Oh. What did I get track limits for?
Now use DRS. DRS now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Arkman, oh shit. Luke is going too slow. Carry some gears, let him past.
Green flag.
Don't fight me, bro. I'm telling you now, you're not gonna come out alive.
You're in the top 10.
Oh shit, fuck. No, honestly, you can have it. Not gonna fight. Oh, I got full feedback back.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, you can actually go on those curbs. They won't destroy most of your car. Like in 24. Reg's a little bit different. Someone's come off!
Yellow flag.
And you get used to... I'm not really sure. Was that deep? I think that was deep. I'm gonna lose him. Come on, Luke, you're in the points.
Okay, clear.
I'm defending that guy with my life. He's not getting past me. Come on, Luke, push, push. We're bringing Alpine back, bro. We're bringing it back.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Push, Luke, push. Okay, now my force feedback's gone really heavy. Bro. Luke, you muppet!
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to.
I had a snap, bro.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds.
What? It's like carbon fiber, so I reckon it's gonna break. I am battling it. Force feedback's at maximum, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I think the game's glitched. I remember someone telling me that the game messes around with your force feedback settings with your wheel, but I don't know if that's for PC or just console. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm in a wall. I'm so bad, bro. Yeah, Logitech. Oh, I'm so down, I'm so bad. It was going so well. I had control of the wheel and everything.
It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, it's just never get a break off of that car, bro. I went into a wall, by the way. I just need more downforce, I think. The setup isn't for me. Please give me some like a really skinny rear ring setup. I think it might be sabotaging, bro.
Okay, gap ahead.
Like in time track, I was able to do these corners like not even that bad. But with his setup, it just seems like impossible. I'm having to brake more, go into different gears I don't usually go into. That's a pen for me. Oh, if you hold gears, it doesn't give you a pen. Interesting. I've gone mad deep. Nah, it's alright. Oh, he spun! Or someone spun, I don't know.
Green flag.
I can't feel anything with this wheel, bro. I don't know if my tires are like good or bad in going into the corner. It's making me a little bit thrown off. The crazy vibrations just seem to have disappeared. A lot accurate Jack Doohan, I guess. What is it? I've already... Oh, what? There is already that bad? Just use my time trial one. It won't be the same the one I use in
And gap to the car in front.
the race.
16.
It might still be good though. Who? He doesn't know any of the tech.
Push, use your overtake button. Let's go.
What's my time? It might just be that you're a little bit better with like tire
I'm
deck.
afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
You say that, but then you kind of like had a terrible time last time. I might get a puncture, you're not gonna lie. What's the puncture rate on F125 at 70? I remember watching someone stream, like, it's actually terrible to try and make these last. It's RNG. It might be because I went into the gravel trap and then reversed out. And obviously I'm not really too accustomed with traction control. And obviously just the game with softer tyres.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 19.3 seconds.
Get in there. That's what I'm talking about.
I beat 5 people though, you know, that's something. Low accurate Alpine finishing positions, you know. Yeah.
It comes out near the back of that tree. He's either last or second last in that tree. Alex will have good pace, but it's going to be tougher to get through. Fast with the train. Find out yes. Don't let that fall in front of you, mate. The time where it's low, and it's hard to overtake. You won't get up chance.
Not liking this rear wing, honestly. Too much. I'm not gonna do a lap again, just gonna chill. Worked out for me last time, so.
The track's pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there, get a few laps in.
Leon, Batman, Gordon. Oh. So what? Sin. Cancelled. Yeah, that's the word. Mhm. Oh, you can get AI to say the N word. No way. Damn Snickers. Cigarin. Sniggering. Alright. I don't think that's the way. Damn. Are you gonna join the Kit Kat clan? Search up Kit Kat clan instead of the Seeing clan. Do the. What are they?
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass
Oh.
moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when
Heard
you turn
Arkman's
in, it's pushed
recruiting.
to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Then play some Dead by Numi Light. If he replies to you, I think he's dead. Just to see my pace, I'll do a lap.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Are you a honey badger? I'm sending you straight to Newman. I shoot the lights out until bright out.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Have you rediscovered the song, Gordon? I remember you used to play this a lot back in the day. Or was that someone else? I can't remember. Yeah, okay, last place. Exactly where I expected to be, but...
We've dropped to P11. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Sì ragazzi! How far was I? Three tenths to Luke.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 05.5.
Oh,
We're 13th in the speed trap,
no.
199.5 miles per hour.
Oh. Should have got her Tusco strawberry water, would have been better. Oh. £17 for olive oil. Gordon, stop before I make you watch the Dream SMP law. Must have been the other person. I think that was just like people coming back from work and doing whatever the fuck they want on Minecraft. No, when he first started, it was literally they come back from work and just do whatever the fuck they wanted. Because he found like he thought he can do this as an actual job, so that's what he did. Year and a half, I think. Yeah, he does live streams. He does still play on the Lovely World, to be fair. But he doesn't do it like... Yeah, you know the people that made Hypixel? Some of them just were getting sacked off, so... by Minecraft, so they just made their own game. Which is basically Minecraft, yeah. Maybe. That's probably why he did it last. Make a second one. Cyclical structure. I'm thinking of making a new Minecraft world, not like a realm, just a world to play on. Cause you know, like my builds, they kind of get massive, and it's kind of like it's sad when like they close the realm. I'd rather just make my own world and have all these big builds to myself. What do you reckon? Yeah, cause we made Maze Bank, then we made that like underground base. Yeah. Essentially, yeah. I beat his lap. I'm better than Dijon. Nah, B plays Boulder once again. We have to go straight into the next race. I don't know. It's because I'm going back to school too. Very long. Very, very long. I'm going back to school on Monday because I had half term. 1 week. My school is just very strict with like days off. I don't think you just get a longer summer. Winter has to be 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Well, schools don't have to give like half terms off. They could if they wanted to, like, just do it all and then give more summer days. Monday, suffocation. Sweet Jesus, bro. What? Are you seeing this, Gordon? Heavy rain. I've never practiced rain. I've never practiced rain in my life. On I don't even think I should take fuel out. I turn now. Good luck, everybody. Know if I do it first. This is gonna be like driving a boat. I can't even see anything. When they're like properly driving, I won't be able to see anything.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now.
Yeah. Beautiful parking.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
I'm just gonna let Dijon pass because I feel bad like ruining his race for being bad at the game. Am I racing? Oh shit, there's someone beside me. This is so stressful.
That's a decent start. Good job.
I'm just turning ERS off on the library.
Come on, you can win that place back. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, clear. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, so heavy rainfall, here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon. These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.9 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Weather's changing now, you might want to review our strategy. Got that, confirmed. Okay, people are starting to set some decent times on intermediate tyres. It could be time for us to change over too. Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.5 seconds. You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push. Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Okay, gap to the car ahead. 5.5 seconds. Okay, copy that.
I started on Wednesday, they've all made a pit stop, I haven't. My through process is that they're gonna have to make another pit stop, and I'm gonna stick to my one stop. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, bro. Straight line speed's much faster than mine. Yeah. No, it's just me fighting the car.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Green flag. Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 17.4 seconds. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. Caution, caution. Okay, gap to the car in front, 9.4 seconds. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we can just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to go on to the intermediates. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, gap ahead, 17.0 seconds. RB ahead of you now, and gap to the car in front, 15.8 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1:18.9. Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Yeah.
Rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
And the guy ahead of me is on AI, so I'm guaranteed points basically. Nice, disconnected. Nah.
They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. The car behind has minor front wing damage, and the time last lap, 1 minute 33.1. Okay, they have a time penalty of 12.0. Okay, the RB driver's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:17.8. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 7.2 seconds. They're on old intermediates. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. Tyre condition still looking good. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.5 seconds. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Oh shit.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 37.9 seconds. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Blue flag. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Gordon, I'm sorry, I'm holy, why is there a blender in the background? So that's where the blender was. Right, okay. Well, I'm sorry I'm 11 minutes late, Gordon. No, I've been going it. have not gone away with Dogberg. No, it's something like that.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're
Yeah,
looking
but
at about
daylight.
10 more minutes of rain. 10
I
minutes.
thought you said you were playing Brookhaven.
Blue flag, blue flag.
That's sort of multitasking. You bought them, didn't you? Yeah, I was gonna say, surely you gotta buy 2 license cards. Let's see. Chucky's a fun one, to be fair. If you pair him up with the right gem blocking cards, you can go for like stuff. It is. It's a really good tracking card. It's also a really good build for juggling the obsession. Yeah. Nemesis is too good to wrap them up, so good, but at the same time, you can also kind of just use the plagues or corrupted dimension. It really depends. If you're running,
The track's
you're
drying,
running
but it's going to take a
aura-reading
while to
cards,
clear
get
the
these
standing
things.
water offline. Don't
Running
start
about
thinking about
as
slicks
well,
just
get
yet.
them. So you get the quick start, and then also whenever a survivor's order is revealed, Lethal Pursuer adds an additional 2 seconds to that order for any form of order, whether it's a perk, base kit. Depends on the colour. Colours like Vecna, Permatex, who have those like projectiles that can go through walls, works really well with order reading. I often like to use a little build. It's not really a snowball build, but it's kind of just like an endless chain. I use like Lethal Pursuer as like just an aura reading perk increase. I use Friends Till the End and First Chase to constantly get like speed, undetectable, and like knowledge of who my next target is to hunt them down. I often like pairing that up. I often like pairing that up with Myers, the build I was just mentioning, because Myers can get an insta down, and when he's undetectable, he's so speedy no one expects him. You also have like the Tombstone, yeah, you also have the Tombstone with Myers, which refreshes you.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.1 seconds.
This is from looking. Batteries included is actually a pretty decent one as well, if you want to make. Honestly, Hex is good to play as not really that good. Because here's the thing, if I remember correctly, this perk also blinds you as well. You don't get immunity to flashlights, which I personally find stupid. I feel like considering that this is a hurt Hex, you should get like a built-in light. Considering it's a Hex token. Very good. I think it was for 5 seconds as well, 16 minutes. I got the wood dog. Rapid brutality. That's it's okay, this used to be broken. But now it's not so broken because it's broken on the weapon. Because whenever you open a locker, the survivors will scream and sort of reveal their position. But it worked a little differently. I think it was a cooldown actually. But instead, you got an effect for like 30 seconds.
Okay, clear.
Where whenever a survivor entered your terror radius, they would scream. It was an effect that lasted 30 seconds. Yeah. suppressed by like a locker or some perks. I don't want to. I can buy the hands. Buy the hands solo. Buy the hands solo. That's a good perk for backpack builders. Do you know what a backpack build is? Yeah, you bring perks that benefit you from carrying the survivor. The most common pairing for a backpack is of course agitation and iron grasp, just to hold them a bit longer. Magret is often one of the core pillars of it. Well, it pauses their wiggle timer for 4 seconds, and if you miss the attack, you get like an instant recharge.
The car behind's tyres are in a much better condition than yours. We'll need to keep an eye on their times.
Because look, you roll the bio, 4 seconds. It's just rarity, you must have the green version. Maybe purple. Yeah, look there, it's right here. A huntress. Or have you leveled up the huntress? A huntress should probably have
The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Permanent's pretty good for endgame. If you keep the X gauge
We've
shut.
got dangerously high levels of tyre wear now. Consider boxing or just nurse them home until the end.
For the animatronic stealth build. Here's the thing of course. I actually like all Hero's perks. This one gives you water reading.
Take care, our data's indicating high levels of tyre wear at this stage.
Yeah, it can pair well with like Vecna. That's the perk because that locks the gens, it gives you the undetectable, and it also gives you entry early on gens, so you can go get through the door. You hook up, and then you get in the door, and then you go to that generator that's red, unlocked. Sometimes, to be fair, you will be in situations where the gens will unlock by the time you hook the survivor. You just need to remember where the gen is. However, in most situations, if you're close enough to the hook, you should be fine. Bird of Chase, that's... I love this.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
And 10% haste for 18 seconds. And if you pair that with friends till the end, you'll keep getting a new obsession.
Okay,
I
gap
think
to the
it
car in
works really
front.
well on Myers. because Myers is
34.3
instantly
seconds.
He also has stealth, so it sort of plays a little bit of a mind game as well. Because they'll see you're undetectable and they'll think, oh, it's just Myers, what undetectable. That's not just move out of the way. And then you just go full sprinting at them with a dash. An instant downhill. You can if you want to. The only problem is that Ghostface can be a very bad killer. Very bad.
anticipate
I
an end
think
to this raid
I
in
think I
around
just
5
go
minutes.
insane, but I feel like his lunch is short of most killers. No, it's fine. I know who you're on about. I don't know. It doesn't screw me over that much.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware.
Get in there! That's what I'm talking about!
No, it's not. None of these are actually from the movies because they don't have the actual screen license. You see, this isn't an actual Scream chapter, this is a collaboration with the owners of The Mask, Funworld. So there's a company called Funworld which owned The Mask before the first Scream came out in 1996. And they sort of found this mask for the killer and they thought, yeah, this will do. So they struck a deal with Funworld to make this The Mask. And Funworld has essentially just retained the rights to this mask. So instead of doing a crossover with the actual Scream franchise, they did a crossover with Funworld to get Ghostface in the game. Hence why when you also read his bio, it's not any of the actual killers from the movies, but a made-up killer named Danny Johnson. Which, to be honest, I actually think is really cool, how they actually made their own character. And made their own story, because the Ghostface works like that, it can be anyone. There's so many of them that it just works to make your own Ghostface. Yeah, and also, it also like fits DBD kind of more, because this version of Ghostface is a lot more calculated, it's a lot smarter, a lot more precise compared to the